Hey everyone, so let's continue with leaked app, and here is the next case. It's called Lucas and Maya. So that's the idea. So here is C19 questions, and let's start. Okay, technical plans. Okay, works. What does a lawyer want with plans? Came in to check his Google Maps for me. Where was he? Kauai Paracha. Kauai is an industrial strip. There is nothing there. Why lie about that? See if any money moved last night. A withdrawal payment, anything. I want the exact amount. Here we see cards. Okay, so we need to find the wallet. I want to know what he bought. So $49.90. Maybe it's in here. No. So now you need to match the transaction here in the email title. So you see here Lock Pro Store. So let's check. Yeah, I was missing this one. So nope. Lock Pro Store. What? $49.90, and then lock picking kit. Yeah, and this app also, leaked app compared to cold trace, often requires more precise wording. Like in cold trace app, if you just guess in one word correctly out of the sentence, the answer is correct. Here, you need sometimes to be quite precise. Okay, what is happening here is now kind of looks is he interested in? And the question here is quite vague. So which logs? Let's maybe check his notes. He doesn't have a notes app. Drive, just password, just some game, some Revolut. Mm-hmm. Internet. Fidget F3D. Correct. So in Safari. Properly, why would he be open? Why you are there? His most recent monthly charge. What's it? What is it? Poker stars? Poker stars. Nope. Let's go to again to the cards. Spotify. Nope. I don't know. So it says check Revolut. All right. So transactions 4250. So automobile insurance. But I wrote that. So here is transactions. So this case is quite weird because it requires exact answer. That makes complicated. Anyhow, I have a car. Find me the make and the model. Audi RS4. Get me the plate. Or should I get the plate? Maybe in his photos. Here's in the car. Maybe albums hidden. Their passcode recently deleted. So probably you need to find the passcode. Okay, so message and WhatsApp are basically the same. Or no? No. So I will write there is a conversation on WhatsApp. Nope, not this one. Okay, so the latest one is AA123BB. In these games, usually if there is a conversation in WhatsApp or wherever, it's usually the latest one. So you don't need to read all the conversations. The first is on that contract. Sofyan. Here in the same conversation. Correct. So these were the first 10 questions. So Sofyan and been together. There will be an editor, someone in his drive uses Google Drive. It's Sofyan Renard. You can find in ID documents. I've been living with if he isn't a lawyer and none of it's true. If there is a real go into his private files. Where was he before we met? the pattern. Uh, so here you see it, it's complicated. Which bank do they belong to? So I don't know. So I completely lost it here. Seems like that. So yeah, it's quite complicated. Which so I think yeah they made this case really hard, and you literally need to upgrade to solve it. For me, I don't know which bank do they belong to. The thing is, because I can't solve this like pattern, that's why it's complicated to move further in here. So here it is. So now you have it. Return to the message with dynamic meeting place. Cross it against the calendar and Google Maps. So now we go to calendar. Rue de la République. Okay, and now here you see Bank Popular. So, alright. Great. It's my brain. She's taken off my deck, hasn't he? What he photo? It will be in his hidden photos. Of course it will be, but how do we know the passcode? Um, Okay, but we couldn't figure out. We still can't access it, so guys, I don't know. Maybe you can leave it in the comments. He'll have worked out how to guard himself afterwards too. There's a file for that, give me its name. No idea here, guys, because we don't know the pattern. So if you know the pattern, or if you know the code for the Photos app, just leave it in the comments. I don't know, let's try apartment, trip, marriage, engagement, gambling. Where is that? Quickly, the accomplice, first and last name, please now. Uh, So yeah, it's getting complicated. Phone numbers for Safari, then follow it to Gmail for more and finish in the calendar. To do something like that. So crusty plan. I don't know. So that was quite hard. So yeah, here you can see it.